If you're a woman over 40, have you noticed your joints creaking a bit more lately? Maybe it's your knees, fingers, or hips. It's easy to blame age, but there's more to the story, especially when it comes to what's on your plate. Many foods marketed as healthy can quietly fuel inflammation, making joint pain worse. Today, we'll reveal the top 5 foods that may be sabotaging your joints and show you how to make simple, science-backed changes for real relief. This is about empowering you to make choices that help you thrive. Let's start with the biggest culprit: refined sugar. It's not just in candy and soda. It hides in salad dressings, yogurt, cereals, and even bread. When you eat sugar, your blood sugar spikes, triggering insulin and a wave of inflammatory messengers called cytokines. For women over 40, hormonal changes make us even more sensitive to sugar's effects. Lower estrogen means less natural protection against inflammation, so sugar hits harder. Chronic low-grade inflammation from sugar can break down cartilage and worsen joint pain. The key isn't to banish sugar forever, but to become aware of where it's sneaking in. Start by reading labels and noticing how much sugar you're consuming without realizing it. When you do indulge, make it a conscious choice. Enjoy it, then move on without guilt. Pair sugary treats with protein or healthy fat, like nuts or Greek yogurt, to slow sugar absorption and reduce inflammation. Swap sugary drinks for sparkling water with fruit or herbal tea. Cutting out sodas and sweetened juices can make a big difference fast. Focus on adding more whole, unprocessed foods to your meals. As you eat more anti-inflammatory foods, like colorful veggies, berries, and healthy fats, your cravings for sugar often fade. Sugar's impact isn't just physical. It can also drain your energy and cloud your mind. Reducing sugar supports your joints, mood, and mental clarity. For the next week, just notice: where is sugar hiding in your food? How do you feel after eating it? This awareness is the first step to healthier habits. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Occasional treats are fine, it's the daily hidden sugars that keep inflammation high. Small, consistent changes lead to lasting relief. Check your pantry. What's one sugary item you could swap this week? Maybe plain Greek yogurt with berries instead of sweetened yogurt, or a whole orange instead of juice. Start small. Your joints will thank you. By being mindful and making gradual swaps, you'll notice less pain and more energy. The goal is to crowd out sugar with nourishing foods, not cut it out completely. Your body will start to crave what makes it feel good. Every step you take reduces inflammation and supports your overall vitality. You have the power to change how you feel, one choice at a time. So, what's your first sugar swap going to be? Share your progress and celebrate the wins. Your joints will notice the difference. Let's move on to the next hidden saboteur. Ready? Next up, refined carbs and white flour products. Think white bread, pasta, rice, crackers, and many cereals. Your body processes these almost like pure sugar, causing rapid blood sugar spikes and inflammation. For women over 40, declining estrogen can make us more insulin resistant, so these foods hit even harder. After a meal heavy in white carbs, do you feel sluggish or achy? That's inflammation at work. The solution isn't to cut carbs, but to choose better ones. Swap white bread for 100% whole wheat or sourdough, and white rice for brown rice, quinoa, or barley. Whole grains release energy slowly, keeping blood sugar and inflammation stable. Fiber-rich veggies like sweet potatoes and squash are also great sources of complex carbs and antioxidants. Don't be fooled by labels like multigrain. Look for 100% whole grain as the first ingredient. Love pasta? Try whole wheat, chickpea, or lentil pasta for more fiber and protein. Craving crackers? Choose those made from seeds or whole grains. You don't have to overhaul your pantry overnight. Start with one swap this week. Increasing fiber not only slows sugar absorption, but also helps your body clear out toxins, reducing inflammation. Most of us don't get enough fiber, and simply adding more from whole grains, veggies, fruits, and legumes can be a game changer for joint pain. By choosing complex carbs, you're not just avoiding inflammation, you're fueling your body with what it needs to heal. These foods nourish your gut, provide antioxidants, and give you steady energy. Think of fiber as your joint protection superhero. Every small swap adds up to big relief over time. Check your next grocery list. Can you swap one refined carb for a whole grain? Your joints and your energy will thank you. Remember, it's about upgrading, not depriving. Gradual changes are sustainable and effective. The more you choose whole, fiber-rich foods, the less you'll crave the white stuff. Your body will notice the difference. Ready to tackle the next hidden saboteur? Let's keep going. Every step you take is a step toward pain-free movement. You're building a foundation for lasting joint health. Let's move on to the next food group. Stay with me. Now let's talk about processed seed and vegetable oils. Corn, soybean, sunflower, safflower, and canola. These oils are everywhere, in salad dressings, mayo, baked goods, and fried foods. The problem? They're loaded with omega-6 fats, which, in excess, fuel inflammation. Our modern diets are way out of balance. Too many omega-6s, not enough anti-inflammatory omega-3s. This imbalance is a major driver of joint pain, especially as our natural defenses decline with age. These oils are often processed with high heat and chemicals, creating damaged fats that introduce free radicals and worsen inflammation. The fix: reduce your intake of these oils by reading labels and cooking more at home. Swap them for healthier fats like extra virgin olive oil, which is rich in anti-inflammatory compounds. For high heat cooking, use avocado oil. For flavor, try a little coconut oil. Variety and quality matter. Choose cold-pressed oils when possible. Don't forget to boost your omega-3s. Eat fatty fish like salmon or sardines twice a week, or add flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts to your meals. This shift can dramatically calm inflammation and soothe your joints. Healthy fats are essential for hormone balance, brain health, and joint comfort. Don't fear fat, just choose the right kinds. This week, check your go-to cooking oil. Is it a processed seed oil? Try swapping it for olive oil. Small changes tip the balance toward less inflammation. It's not about eliminating all omega-6s, but restoring a healthier ratio. By being mindful of your oils, you're giving your joints the relief they need. Every meal is a chance to support your body's healing. Notice how your joints feel as you make these swaps. You're in control of your kitchen and your comfort. Ready for the next step? Let's look at another common source of inflammation. You're making real progress. Keep going. Your joints will thank you. The next food group is a big one for many of us. Let's dive in. Onward. Processed and cured meats, like bacon, sausage, hot dogs, and deli meats, are a triple threat to your joints. First, they're loaded with AGs, harmful compounds formed during high heat processing that stiffen and damage cartilage. Second, they're packed with sodium, which causes swelling and can trigger inflammation. Third, preservatives like nitrates and nitrites can form inflammatory chemicals in your body. For women over 40, these factors can accelerate joint degeneration and pain. The solution isn't to give up meat, but to choose better sources. Opt for fresh, lean proteins like chicken, turkey, fish, or lean red meat in moderation. Cooking at home lets you control sodium and avoid harmful additives. Grilling, baking, or roasting is better than frying or charring, and marinating meat in lemon juice or vinegar can reduce AGs. At the deli, look for low-sodium, nitrate-free options. Many brands now offer these. Small upgrades, like choosing roasted turkey over salami, make a big difference. Try plant-based proteins like lentils, beans, or tofu. They're anti-inflammatory and fiber-rich. Even 1 or 2 meatless meals a week can help your joints recover. For breakfast, swap bacon or sausage for eggs with veggies, or Greek yogurt with berries. The goal is mindfulness, not perfection. Occasional indulgence is fine. It's the daily habit that keeps inflammation high. For convenience, cook extra chicken or fish for easy lunches instead of reaching for deli meats. Every swap reduces your intake of AGs, sodium, and preservatives. You're giving your joints a break and supporting your body's natural healing. Notice how you feel as you make these changes. Your joints will thank you for every step. Ready for the final inflammatory trigger? Let's finish strong. You're almost there. Let's talk about alcohol. Our last hidden saboteur is alcohol. While a glass of wine can feel like a reward, alcohol can quietly fuel inflammation, especially in women over 40. Alcohol disrupts your gut microbiome, leading to leaky gut and allowing inflammatory compounds into your bloodstream. This inflammation can settle in your joints, making pain and stiffness worse. Alcohol also burdens your liver, reducing its ability to clear out inflammatory toxins. Plus, it's dehydrating. Your joints need water to stay cushioned and pain-free. Many alcoholic drinks are loaded with sugar, doubling the inflammatory impact. Alcohol can also disrupt sleep, and poor sleep raises inflammation and pain sensitivity. The key is moderation and mindfulness. For women, that means no more than 1 drink per day, 5 ounces of wine, 12 ounces of beer, or 1.5 ounces of spirits. Take alcohol-free days each week to let your body recover. When you do drink, savor it slowly and drink water alongside it. Choose lower sugar options, like dry red wine or spirits with soda water and lime. Avoid sugary cocktails, especially if your joints are flaring. Never drink on an empty stomach. Pair alcohol with protein or healthy fat to slow absorption. Pay attention to how your body feels after drinking. More stiffness or pain is a sign to cut back. This isn't about total abstinence unless that feels right for you. It's about making intentional choices that support your health and comfort. Every mindful decision helps your joints recover. Notice the difference as you reduce alcohol's impact. You're in control of your well-being. Celebrate your progress. You've learned how to spot and swap the top 5 inflammatory foods. Let's wrap up with your next steps. You're almost at the finish line. Ready for your path to pain-free movement? Let's go. We've covered the hidden foods that fuel inflammation and joint pain. Remember, this isn't about restriction. It's about small, mindful swaps that add up to real relief. Share in the comments. Which food surprised you most? Your story can inspire others. If you found this helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more wellness tips for women over 40. Movement should feel good. Let's make it a source of joy, not pain. By making informed choices, you're paving the way for a vibrant, active future. You've got this, and your joints will thank you every step of the way.